So this year, I think the universe has really taught me a couple of lessons, and it's kind of funny. I'm being loud right now, you know what I mean? Like, so right now, I'm at home. It's the morning, and I'm the only one awake. Last night, my landlord was doing crack and PCP all night, and my husband was unfortunately not listening, but could hear it, because he was not tired, because he's a night owl, and I went to bed, and I like it really loud when I go to bed with a fan, so I didn't hear anything luckily, but anyways, so this year has taught me to not be such a little mouse, and I know I'm speaking really quietly right now, but generally I've learned how to use my voice, and it's a really nice feeling. So when I first moved to this place, I was like stepping on eggshells, you know, like tiptoeing around. I'm only kind of quiet when I'm near Dev because I want him to sleep, because I know he didn't sleep at all last night. But for the fuckers upstairs, I don't want to be quiet. That's a hard balance to achieve right now in the morning when I'm the only one awake. And whoops, didn't mean for that last video to end. I have found my voice, and it's nice. And I've also learned how to ask for things or tell people that I deserve some things. So that's been a nice thing that I've learned this year. I'm 27, so it's about time I'd learn these lessons. Can you believe that my landlord was doing PCP and crack all night? That's so gross. That's so gross. I wouldn't even know, but we heard them fighting. Because that's what they do when they're on drugs. They fight. They're all like really happy partying, just the two of them, like a girl and a guy. And then they like fight and have this huge dramatic argument. And we hear every single thing because we're in a fucking basement suite right underneath them. And the doors don't even have good seals. I've learned a lot this year. And I've really become like a different person. I've kind of become like the person who I always became, or who I always was, but didn't know how to be. And this is the year that I've actually finally figured it out. I feel like it's helped to make these videos, for sure, but it's also helped to realize my needs. I think that's a big, big, giant thing that I've learned, especially in the last few months even. Like, I live in a place that has 2 bedrooms and a very large living room, and it's just so full of stuff. And since we're moving soon, I'm like going through all my stuff, and I'm like, wow. I've had a few things packed for quite a while, and I do not need them to live, so that's really comforting. My entire life, my needs have always been wanky in my head. Wonky. Growing up, my mom would always say, food, clothes, shelter. She was like, do you have food? I'm like, yeah, right now, like, I don't know how to cook, so that's like, that's a whole other issue in itself. But clothes, I've always had too much clothes. Ow. I've always had too many clothes, probably because she emphasizes it as a need so much. Maybe, I don't know. And then shelter. I've had this place to live for a long time, but now I'm realizing that needs to change, and it needs to change desperately quickly, and it's annoying to live in a place that you hate while you have these ideas in your head, and you're like, I need that to come true. Like this tiny home thing, you know what I mean? So welcome inside of my head. It's a Saturday morning, way too early in the morning. The whole world is quiet and sleeping. I somehow do not feel like going for a drive. I might go to the rally today. I'm thinking about it. I don't have much to do otherwise, and Dev has an interview at noon, and the rally's at 1, so maybe I could do that, I'm not sure. I don't know. I also have this, like, big craft bin. I'll show you. This big craft bin. and then like that binder, and then this other bin in front. So that's all random craft stuff. It drives me crazy how much craft stuff I have. Because when's the last time I crafted stuff? It's been like 6 months. Like I write journals and I draw sometimes, and I do the okay. I did a craft like 2 days ago. I did this fall leaf craft. Other than that, though, I'm not doing many crafts lately. I'm not feeling very inspired. But I am figuring out who I am. Hopefully someday I'll get back into crafting, where I can just sit around and hang and have no cares in the world other than creating things. But right now I'm just not inspired. So I think I might edit for a bit this morning. If I had another kind of box or something, I would deal with that craft situation, but I just don't know what to do right now. I think I need like a couple more pencil crayon boxes or whatever, and I don't know. It's stressing me out. I have so many buttons and stuff. I'm like, what am I ever gonna do with buttons? I will tell you what I'm gonna do actually, though. I'm gonna learn how to sew. I think that's a really good skill to have, like sewing and hemming and like fixing my own clothes and stuff. I think I'm just like not gonna buy clothes again unless I like see something that's like, holy fuck, I need that. But I'm gonna like fix the clothes that I have for the most part. A lot of my clothes are broken in some way. Like this zipper totally doesn't have anything here at all, so I just have to like pull this down. It's so awkward, and I like pull it up like that. But I love the color of this hoodie, sweater. And I have it in 4 different colors. I have it in blue, orange, purple, and gray. But I think I'm getting rid of the gray one because I actually accidentally washed it with gum in the pocket. So now it smells like mint. Anyways, I'm going to turn this video off now. And I'm going to watch like one YouTube video and chill out. I will show you one thing that I got yesterday. I went thrift shopping. Shocking. And I got this beautiful little orchid. I have this like 2 foot tall one in our room. Actually, it's probably like 3 feet tall in our room. That's white. And I found this one at a thrift store yesterday. And it's pink. It's tiny. These are from IKEA. I love that they look real, but they have no maintenance. So that's cool. I just gave my Shelly, my little snail, a new leaf and last night, and he's eaten a bit of it. Now he's hibernating again. He usually sleeps in the day. Okay, I'm gonna have a hit, and then you're gonna have a great day. And I'm gonna go back to doing what I was gonna do today.